Hey guys, so it's been a little while, but the post about the penny knickers really inspired me to come on and tell you what I've been doing and my personal goals for sewing. So I have been taking a bit of time out to do with personal projects and personal sewing of late, just because I've been concentrating on other things and everything like that. But one of my goals is actually to get to a place where I'm pretty much wearing all natural fabrics, which if you've been working with lingerie, you'll know that's not that easy because stretch is a wonderful thing. But stretch is usually lycra or elastane, which is synthetic. So it's very hard to, and what that does is create that beautiful comfortable lingerie that we all love to wear. So it can be very hard to get something completely natural with lingerie that's also something really comfortable. So there are obviously knitted fabrics, and they obviously have that stretch because of the way it's knitted, put together. But what you don't get with knitted fabrics is that retention that the elastane is so good at doing. So I'm trying to find ways to able to use that kind of that beautiful functionality of the elastane, but without actually using it, and it's quite hard. So the post on the penny knickers really inspired me to come and do this video, because I actually have made some penny knickers of late, just because I wanted some very breathable, natural, comfortable knickers, and especially in this hot weather as well. So one of the lingerie patterns that does work for that concept is the penny knickers, because the penny knickers can be made out of woven, doesn't even have to be jersey, woven natural fabrics, you know, like cotton, hemp, even a soft linen. But obviously the only part of that isn't natural is the elastane around the leg holes. Now you can now get completely natural elastics. I have seen them. I haven't tried them yet, but it is something that I've got my eye on and will be trying soon, which obviously is made from rubber, which is a natural substance from a tree. So yeah, I really like to try that myself actually. So you can pretty much get an all natural knicker that actually fits really nicely and really comfortable with the penny knickers. With the bras, that's what I'm saying, it's a little bit trickier. So I have been making up the Barbary bralettes because I'm a super comfy girl. That's all I literally care about in the world. And you can make the pattern from a cotton jersey that doesn't have elastane in. However, the elastane will help to make it more durable because it will help with that retention, and it could also help with being more supportive as well. Again, with the elastics, you can get them natural rubber elastics these days as well. So I'm just trying to find ways I can kind of minimize that syntheticness. It doesn't have to be, you know, 100% gone, because I feel like that is unrealistic for my needs. So yeah, that's my kind of goal at the minute, and something I've been, you know, just something that I just want to do for myself really. But if you do want to have some more breathable, lovely, comfortable knickers, then I definitely try the penny ones out. I do actually get a lot of people say that they really love them knickers, and I know that I'm not that active on here anymore, but I still do get people say that, so that's really good. I love that. And obviously I've been making some myself, so yeah. So I'll just quickly give you a quick show and tell. So these are actually one pair that I made myself. So these are from a cotton mesh. So I have gone up a size or two since, you know, the last few years, and when I cut this out, I didn't think about this type of fabric, because I just thought, oh, it's not woven, it's a mesh. But it ended up being way too big on me, because the thing is with this type of fabric, these have just been washed, so I just want to try and find a bit. Here we go. Although it doesn't have stretch in it, it does have what we call a give, but because, as you can see, it's got holes in it, so it's going to be a really big give basically. So if I just pull that out, you can see it's stretched out. So that's what happens when you put them on. It stretches out, it doesn't return back. And I just, yeah, it completely went over the top of my head. I was like, oh yeah, of course, after I made them. So they do fit. I did manage to take them in, but you know, it's just something to keep in mind. But these are like obviously like a super breathable, like with holes in. This is exactly what I wanted. And I've also got an organic cotton gusset as well in like pink colour, because that's all I had at the time. But of course the elastic is synthetic, so in the future I would quite like to use the natural rubber elastic and see how I get on with that. But even still, they are just so breezy and lovely and comfortable, and as you can probably tell, I wouldn't say they're the most flattering of knickers because they are too big. They would have been okay if they weren't too big, but they do look a little bit funny on. But you know, I don't really care that much, to be quite honest, so it's all about the comfort and the feeling good for me. So yeah, that's just a little update for you. I hope you're all like still sewing your own lingerie, knickers, bras, bralettes. Yeah, let me know if this is a similar goal to you, or even what your own sewing goals are with not even just lingerie, but you know, outerwear as well, because it's also something that I wanted to put into my outerwear as well. All natural, all natural.